Hi, my name's Nigel Gorski and I'm a chartered accountant practicing in the Bingley area. What I would like to do today is to update you on making tax digital. For those of you who've been following me, you'll notice that I've done a number of videos on this in the past. So what I wanted to do was give a refresh on where we are and also give you an idea of the things you need to do to prepare your business for it. Let me take you back to when I trained as an accountant very briefly. In the old days, you used to fill in a VAT return on a paper form and send a cheque away with it, believe it or not, at the end of a VAT quarter. The Revenue then introduced their online filing some years later, and now what many businesses do is they've got a gateway login, we go in there and we fill in the boxes on the VAT return, we press submit, and hopefully the VAT's taken shortly afterwards by direct debit. Now, the world is going to change, and I'd say it's probably evolution rather than revolution, but perhaps for one or two businesses it may be revolution, and I'll tell you for why in just a second. The Making Tax Digital project is all about not having a gateway available to go in and submit tax returns. It's done using various items of software. Now, the very ambitious plan originally wanted to digitalise all taxes, but then it became apparent that the project was taking a little bit longer than we thought, and also we've got things like Brexit to worry about. So it's been now decided that VAT is going to go first. Now, what does that mean for VAT going first? Let me clarify it. It basically means that come April next year, 2019, businesses trading over the VAT threshold will not be able to log in and do their VAT return boxes manually. They will need to use software of some description. Now, what I'm recommending to clients is that do 1 or 2 quarters to get used to it, get ready for it, get used to the feel of the software, because there's tons of it on the market and you might want to try some free trials of 2 or 3 to decide which one suits you and your business first. Once you've got the hang of it, then at least you're good to go and you're fully compliant with the new regime. So hopefully that's been a really useful insight to you to what's going to happen in the next few months. And if you've got any questions, as always, please give me a ring, drop me an email, and most importantly, thank you very much for listening.